I'll be showing you how to organize your files and define your site, as well as linking pages and creating an email link for your footer. So here I'm working on Victor's documents. So again, this folder is considered the root folder, which means that when I open it, you'll see all the HTML pages and the CSS files in the first level. Like, you see everything right away, and then you have a subfolder that contains all the images that he's been using for his website. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to define my site, and we're just going to say project 01 and point to the folder, and save, and done. And again, as soon as I do that, you'll see that all the files are going to show up in this column here. You can double click any of the pages to load the page up, and he actually does not have the live navigation text. So let's see here. So I'm going to actually put the navigation in there because he doesn't have it. So I'm going to actually go get the code. So as I posted the information last week, there's two sets of codes that we need to input. So one would be this code that goes inside the HTML document. I'm going to figure out where I want to put this code. I'm going to actually put it right below the, we'll just put it in here, and basically that's the nav that shows up. And also we need to go and get the other set of code, which I think he already has it. That's why the text was formatted. But basically this set of code, you want to make sure you put it in the main CSS. I'm going to check and see if he has that info. Yeah, let's see here. This yes, he has the code right here, and that's why the text is formatted as it is. So what Victor would need to do is basically resave this banner and make sure that these text icons are not visible. So it's just the red banner and the logo. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to link the pages, and name them according to the different names of the pages. So for example, the first maybe this first page is main menu HTML. So menu, just gonna do 3 of them. Catering, and about. And gallery and contact, book and book. So it's very easy to create links in this program. So basically all you have to do, I'm going to go back to my source code, and you see that the hashtag means that it's kind of a link, but it's not activated yet. So all you need to do is make sure your properties panel is visible. I'm going to move it up. And you basically drag the item, this icon, to the actual page. actually that wasn't correct. Menu, this one. And then you want to confirm here that you've done it correctly. So again, we're going to do that here as well. Catering and about. I can just simply click on the folder too and guide it this way. So this is basically how you create links. And the last thing that I'm going to show you, basically we're going to with an extra tag, add a footer. Basically he has his footer here, and I'm going to actually change the color of it because it's a little hard to see. And I'm going to make it so that it's lighter. And basically all you need to do is make sure you click on the footer right in the code right here, and you want to put in mail to : and then the email address. So ezanhari@csuph.edu. So that would be the, so this, sorry, actually this code will go inside the link here. And now automatically you see that this is a link. And if you don't want the code, the text to show the email address, you can simply come back here and just change it to contact Zanhari. So we can modify this, and of course we can always style it, maybe move it to the middle and maybe move it down a little bit by pressing the return key. You can also add copyright information. So if you choose insert HTML, and it is all the way at the bottom, it's not showing on the record on this recording device, but if you go to HTML, go all the way at the very bottom, you see characters, and there is an option that says copyright, and if you did that, you just get the copyright icon right here. So this is basically how you create links between your different pages, and how you add copyright information as well as an email address that needs to go inside your footer.